Hey everyone, how you going? Crazy to think that we're in March of 2025 already. It's been a little while since I made a video like this, me talking to you, and that's because a lot's been happening over the last 8 months. Last video you would have seen on this channel would have been when I was in Mariba. But even then, there wasn't that much explanation as to why I was in Mariba. So let's rewind back to July 2024 when I was still in East Arnhem Land. You would have seen in one of the East Arnhem Land videos that I created, flying the students around the homelands for education, that I was praying about the possibility of go and work overseas. Now, fast forward a couple of months later, I had been fasting and I came to the conclusion that yes, God was calling me overseas, and I'd been given a couple of countries: Papua New Guinea, South Sudan, or Liberia. Now, there was a bit of thinking and praying that went into that, and I landed on one country, and that was Papua New Guinea. And I was asked whether I'd be willing to move there at the end of 2024. Now, I wanted a little bit more time in Australia, and so they then asked, because I have flight instructor rating, whether I'd be willing to go to Mariba and help out there teaching upcoming mission pilots how to fly. And so with a month's notice, I began packing up from East Arnhem Land. You would have seen one of my videos that I produced, and when I said goodbye to East Arnhem Land, and I left. And 2 weeks later, mid-July, I started in my flight instructor role in Mariba in Queensland, Australia, the flight training centre that MAF has there. I was in Mariba from mid-July through into about mid-November, flight instructing and teaching students how to fly. And I didn't really get to create many videos throughout my time there. You would have seen the MAF Trek video. It was just a busy time, regaining my skills as a flight instructor, but also preparing for PNG as well. That was my time in Queensland until mid-November. Then after that, I went on home assignment. What we do is we raise funds for our work to help continue the work of our mission around the globe. So that's what I was doing for the last 2.5 months, from mid-November through until the end of January. Then I said goodbye to my family in Melbourne, goodbye to my friends as well, and left to go back to Mariba again for 1 month to do a license conversion in East Arnhem Land, but also do some IFR refreshing training before then flying across to where I am right now, and that's in Papua New Guinea. So I've been living in Mount Hagen for the last 3 weeks, completing my orientation with MAF and PNG. I will soon begin my flight training here, and I'll be in Mount Hagen for about another 8 weeks or so before heading down to Balamo. And Balamo is one of our remote bases. It's located in the southwestern corner of Papua New Guinea. And we do some awesome work there, a lot of health and education work, community development work down there. Once I'm there, I look forward to updating on what some of that work looks like. And so this is a new chapter. There's lots of things that I'm getting used to: new language, new culture, new workplace, new colleagues, and just an entirely new environment. So it's been a bit quiet on my end, but I look forward to updating you all. And so with that in mind, stay tuned. I really look forward to updating you very soon. See ya.